Hello and welcome to another one of our weather videos, but today we will be looking at how we are about to see some seriously cool weather moving in with a bunch of storms. But now if we look at the temperature outlook, you can see that we currently have lots of below average over in the east with really below average in this Middle East area. But then we have a little bit of above average in the west, but we'll mainly be focusing on this humongous below average area. Next, looking at our wind map, you can see that we currently have this tiny area of cool temperatures with lots of warm temperatures around the US. But this is all going to change as by Wednesday it'll start getting cooler. But then we're mainly looking at the 29th, where it'll get super cold all across the US, with the only exception of California, as this giant area of cool temperatures comes in with a giant northern jet stream. Next, if we look at the weather radar, you can see that we currently have lots of rain and snow over here in the east, but we're mainly having problems over here with the west with lots of snow and rain. Then going through the night, you can see that this all turns into snow, and then New England gets some snow. Then if we keep going, by Thanksgiving, we have this giant thunderstorm problem over here by the East Coast with even some snow. And then if we keep going by the 30th, we only have snow across the whole US. And then by Sunday, we're mainly looking at still only snow in the east, with only precipitation in the east, with some snow in these elevated areas and over here in New England. Next, if we look at the snowfall forecast from now to Friday, you can see that we're looking at 3 feet in a lot of areas across the west, 2 feet in many areas, especially in elevated areas. And then all the elevated areas in the north are looking at least a bit of snow. And then another concentration of snow will be over here in New England with around a foot. Finally, if we look at our severe weather outlook, you can see that we currently have this giant bubble of severe weather over here in the east, and then a little bit of northern California. And then tomorrow we're looking at no thunderstorms, but that could change. And then finally, by Wednesday, we're looking at this one bubble of severe weather and a little bit of severe weather over here in the Outer Banks.